Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dog, cats, and squirrels, or anybody who might want to listen to an old man like me. Hello, world. Hello, money. Hola, dinero. Hola, mundo.
Airlift waiting for today's flight.
Veterans, all my veterans all over the world. You gotta stop playing me. You know what time it is. I need all my veterans to give me their ears up out of them foxholes. I need all my veterans to give me them ears out of them war zones. I need all my veterans to give me a few minutes away from that typewriter. I need a few minutes from all my veterans giving out medicine, emptying garbage cans. I need all your attention right now. Don't worry about a thing, cause every little thing gonna be alright. Because this is my message to you, veterans, all my veterans all over the world. I know I don't sound like Bob Marley, don't look like Bob Marley, can't sing like Bob Marley, don't even have hair like Bob Marley. But there's one thing that me and Marley have in common. What is that, Mr. Costello? I thought you'd never ask. We can deliver that message. Veterans all around the world, don't worry about a team. Every team's gonna be all right. Hello, world. That's Bob Marley. Shout out to Bob Marley. All right, guys, all my veterans, man, rappelling out those helicopters, parachuting out of airplanes, running for your life, dodging bullets, dodging grenades, dodging IEDs, running from chemical warfare. Just know that we over here in the United States, man, pray for you every single day. To know that, man, we over here having all our democracy, all our liberty, all our freedom, while you over there fighting in these wars, eating rations, while we go over there eat steak, shrimps, and lobster and filet mignon. We thank you, and one day you're going to be able to come back home so that you can go eat lobster, filet mignon, and lobster. We're going to make sure of that. And we're going to also make sure when you get back home, man, that we'll go out to a football game and enjoy, drink a Coke, and eat a hot dog. And then, talk family matters and little war stories if you choose to. Because a lot of time I know in the war, man, we keep all that inside to ourselves. But sometimes you find a person that do have an ear, and I'm all ears, it'd be nice to let somebody else share, your pain. And I'm one of those guys, man. I've been there, done that. All right, so we'll keep it moving. But yeah, veterans, thank you, man, for everything that you're doing. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your sacrifice. We will never be where we at without your sacrifice. And we'll never, ever forget that. And as I go out through all these VAs, man, I thank my doctors. I thank my technicians. I thank my nurses. I thank the janitor. I thank everybody that keep the VA functioning. Because without you guys, there's no me. Without you, there's no me. Thank you, VA. Thank you, veterans. Thank you for keeping all us safe. My family and I, we always get to travel, and we travel safely because we know that we don't have to think one time about any harm, because you over there protecting all these borders and you protecting all these nations. And I thank God for it. I really, truly do. Veterans, you'll never forget. I'm going to always shout you out. I'll give you your flowers while you're alive. And matter of fact, if you look up here, you're going to see them beautiful red flowers that I'm sending out to you right single now. Everybody get their flowers while they're alive. I love to give out flowers. I love to give out sincere compliments. I love to give out honest compliments. I wouldn't if it wouldn't mean nothing to you and if it didn't mean nothing to me. But I'm pretty sure that you would love to hear a sincere compliment. So I'm going to make sure I give you that. I'm going to give you your flowers while you're alive. But make sure you truly come on back home so we can go out to a football game. All right, veteran, I won't keep you long. But before I go, guys, people ask me, why you do this? I thought you'd never ask. I want to get my Vietnam veterans, Korean veterans out to a football game. Those that lost a limb in the military. That's handicapped now, can't move around. And it's sad, guys, when I see individuals like that lost a limb, they can only move around in their house. They can't move around. Like look at me. I go from city to city, county to county, state to state, taking pictures of historical landmarks because God still provides me with good health. These guys lost a limb in the military. They can't move like I do. So what I want to do is have them come with me to a football game, and we sit there and chop it up all day long. Have 60 to 70,000 people love up on this veteran, he or she. What you talking about? I would love that, man. And God gonna see to it that that's gonna happen. You can believe that. It's a slow process, but it's a good process because we're gonna get this thing done. Guys, we have like $585 in our coffers right now from donations. And I haven't even had this YouTube channel under a year yet, just under a year. I think maybe 7, 8 months. And God is good. It's going to happen. Now, just think, man, even if I'm long gone to the man upstairs, this opportunity to keep running where we can continue to get a young man, a young lady out to a football game that lost them in the military. But they're going to always be a military as long as there's life. Whew, what you talking? And Gerald Costello, Vietnam veteran, with Coach Prime, Colorado Buffaloes, going to look, we have a lot of veterans coming to a football game. You better believe that. All right, before I digress. But before I go to the world, you might be one person, but to that one person, you just might be the world. And people don't care how much you know until first they know how much you care. And I won't see each and every one of you at the top. I'm going to see each and every one of you over the top. I love my veterans, man. And make sure, guys, you come on back home safe so we go to a football game. Come on back home safe because your family needs you. Come on back home safe because we need you. The whole world needs you, baby. Because we got a lot of things to do with you. You better believe that. I like to play football. I like to watch football. You might like to hunt. You might like to fish. We're going to make sure we find somebody to provide that entertainment for you, soldier. When you come on home, you better stop playing with me. All right, guys. Until next time, I love all my veterans. Stay safe and come on back home.
For today's flight.